Welcome everybody, we have a special game today. Welcome to the Mega Random Nomad Vortex Edition. Take a look at this. Now, the players. Let's present the players here. In the color purple, Tamosoy 2. I think it's a like Diamond Conqueror. We have a bunch of different levels here. Diamond, Conqueror, Flats, Golds. Everyone's welcome. Everyone will get something out of here. Now these are really... This mode, if you haven't played, you need to play it. A bunch of custom games there in the lobbies where you can just enter some games and just play Nomad. And basically they will spawn randomly in different locations. Look at that. Double gold here. And sometimes you get spots like this where these two guys are just together. You know, it's like a little race here. I don't know who's gonna win here, but things like this happen. And you even have the green one also here. So, and you also have players that are a little bit far from others. Will be a little bit more protected. So it's gonna be fun. Let's take a look at the layout. The layout basically have a bunch of rivers, right? You have shoreline fish. You got plenty of resources around. Let's take a look at each player. Meanwhile, at this point, they should be building their town center. Nomad Soy 2. A really great spot here with the deer next to the gold. Plenty of wood. It's gonna be like deforestation happening here, for sure. Vortex, small gold, plenty of wood as well, but he has gone for the water. Look at this guy. As soon as he sees water, it's like, you know what? I'm going for this. I'm actually going for this. And he actually created the dock at the same time he was building the town center. How cool is that? The problem is, I don't know if... Let's take a look at his vision. I don't know if he knows about his opponent. It's right next to him. Oh my god. Take a look at the next one. Pink. Pilsen. El Flaco. Gonna get some fish. Gonna get some wood. Not gonna get gold, basically. It's gonna fight for the gold. Let's take a look at his vision. No scout available yet. Actually, he decided, you know what? I'm just gonna play here. I don't care about who's around me. I don't want to know. It's like kind of like these things where you know there's something out there, but you just don't want to know what's in there. That's pretty much what's happening here. Luckily for him, yellow and teal very close to each other. Yellow canceled the town center. Teal was like, it's a little bit of this situation where, okay, man. Like, some of us needs to cancel. I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna get behind if I build first. So you cancel. And there, the yellow is like, no, guys, you cancel. And the teal guy is like, no, you cancel. Until the point where, man, like, I really need to cancel. This guy's not gonna cancel. This is negotiation skills one-on-one, guys. The guys who's always, like, can back away from a negotiation skill is just gonna win the negotiation, and we see it here. Starflock, very good player, top 50 in the world. This is basically the Latino squad, actually. Latino, Spanish squad. Vortex organized this kind of mega random nomads with his community in Twitch. Put a link in the description where you can follow him. Maybe you can join next time. Now, Alejo. Alejo is the luckiest guy in this match. Alejo is like, you know what? I don't know what you guys do in there. I have enough gold here. Like, have big gold, small gold here. You know what? I don't even go to a river. I have my private lake here. No worries. Wood, plenty of wood as well. So he can just be pretty safe, actually. Wall here. Wall here. That's it. This is real estate one-on-one, guys. Meanwhile, Chinese. Oh, we didn't talk about the civilizations, but the good thing is you can actually see it here in the right. That's right, guys. They update the game. You can actually see the civilization. Chinese, probably one of the civilizations in free-for-all, just because of their economy so strong. Gonna has some berries, has some wood. Gonna share some gold here. I'm sure he's pretty much communist lover, so I'm sure they will share something. Meanwhile, hope. Getting those early farms. Beautiful, double gold here. Wood. Who needs food when you can go vegan, guys? That's right. And in the south side of the map, very empty space, plenty of resources, no one spawned here. Let's take a look at who's gonna have the most tension here. Now Teal will have to fight yellow. So it's a matter of who's gonna, you know, who's gonna be the aggressor first. And it looks like Teal is already, hey, you know what? I'm gonna put a tower here and I'm gonna rush it with 3 villagers. Like, that's a rule, guys. Whenever you play this kind of nomads, no mercy. No mercy at all. You see someone, you can go for a kill, you go for it. You have no mercy. I have those times where I had mercy on some guy, like, yeah, you spawn next to me, like, I'm just gonna give you some time, you know, try to make it a little bit of a fair fight. There's no such thing as fair fights here. Looks like he will take the first villager, manage to live another day. Take a look at Vortex, also a player that has very aggressive neighbor. Didn't talk about civilizations. Vortex, the French. Gonna get the School of Cavalry. His opponent, the Rus, is just gonna have a good time also because he has also access to knights, so it's not gonna get behind when it comes to military power. Red already getting the water here. It's like, let's get both. Also, we need some fish. Cannot only eat vegetables here. Byzantines. Still H1. The only one who H2. Chushis. The orange guy. Look at those meditation gardens. Take a look at what he gets. He gets gold. Probably stone. Yeah, yes, he gets some stone. He gets some gold. And that's it. That's a really bad spot, actually. But if you think about it, where else can you put it here? Well, starting to put. This is basically, you know, happens in real life. Happens here. You know what? You have your territory. I have mine. Just stay out there. Don't come anywhere close. And well, tension between those guys is really something else. Yellow lost access to food. Let's take a look at his resources. 2 guys on food, 3 guys on wood, another tower coming here. It's getting stone. Who knows for what? These are just, you know, towers everywhere. It's really just free for all at its finest. And that's the best thing you can do in Feudal Age. You can just go. Towers. Order of the Dragon already there with the main work palace. Potentially gonna throw some archers. Since access to gold is really not available for... Where did he get the gold from? Where did he got the gold from? I guess he was getting the gold. No, it's not this gold vein. He's getting gold somewhere else. There you go. Gold was here. Meanwhile, Vortex. Or we have fishing ship. I say a galley. Start putting some arrows in that house. Whoever is living here, not gonna having a good time. Take a look at Vortex vision. See how much he scouted. It's a very big map. Knight, not gonna be able to do anything. Kremlin already here. Alejo already in the Feudal Age. Let's take a look at his base. This guy's a VIP. This guy's just, this is my land. You guys do what you need to do. I'm just gonna stay here. Meanwhile, the wall finish. Still have a lot of space. You know, his opponent can also go from here. Council Hall just getting built at 10-minute mark. Villager. Probably gonna think about doing some kind of tower rush here. Gonna be the house. Well, Ru's going for a second town center. I guess Vortex knows this. He's like, okay, I'm gonna fight. Have the berries, has the gold, has the water, has enough gold and food to actually create a decent army. Meanwhile, Tomasoitu went for the river in the west, very sneaky. Pink, somehow he got gold. There you go, long distance wander. It reminds me of when I used to work at Ubisoft. We used to do these long distance wanders where it's like, okay, let's go for a walk, and we walk like 1 hour just to have some air. And we always said like, okay, let's go for a LD one, long distance wander. That's what this guy did here. He went straight from here to here, and Vortex already aging up with the guild hall, which is definitely the right landmark. Gonna get those resources, potentially go to Imperial as soon as possible. Purple, still very safe with the Kremlin. Gonna call those militia if there is any danger. Take a look at the yellow. Yellow actually put the House of Wisdom far from his base. Starflower actually forgiving the life of these villagers. Looks like he forgot to put the A move. Would have been a brilliant move. Running, getting Bukake, the Pills and the Flaco, Starflag, just it has no place to go. I think we know who's gonna go down first. But actually, you know what? Let's torch down those. I cannot even put the village. He's not even creating villagers. I mean, he has a tower here. As soon as he gets the villagers out, the tower will attack it. Already aging up with the military wing reinforcement, which is probably what he needs. He needs some army here, but you know, that's a lot of horsemen too. Take a look at this neighbor. Still a little bit tense. Still shot through. English, gonna put some lombos, reinforce outposts. Farms not gonna get completed. Meanwhile, horseman in a raid here. Actually, you need to finish your wall, dude. Take a look at the villager count. Purple, 41. Pink, 59. Red, 44. Teal, 31. Oh my god. Yellow, 13. Vortex, 58. Green, 28. Not even in a rush. Orange, 47. That's it. Vortex gonna start gathering those relics. We have second town center here. Meanwhile, his opponent also on a second town center, probably wanted to fight. Gonna find a monk here. Very lucky from him. Even though the relic was really close to him, he's not gonna get it back home. He's gonna have to get some military units. Let's take a look at his income. He has a lot of gold. And is this guild hall actually in food? I think think what Vortex wants to do is, I'm just gonna put a red palace here. And then I'm just like, the red palace already here, what can you do, right? You're in feudal age. I think that's what he's trying to do. Take a look at tension here in these guys is big. Also, water. Gonna get contested here probably by purple. Pink. Building. Special battering ram. Kairosiphon. Already H3, so it's gonna be really fine. Starflark also on H3. See, who's gonna get those relics? There are plenty of them in the map. Enough relics for everyone, guys. Actually, yellow went for a second down center. I'm still surprised yellow's still alive. Green, just chilling, you know. Get my military. Looks like this galley is not gonna be enough. Demo ship. Managed to get some damage here, but you still need way more. That's second dock. More relics coming home for Vortex. This one's still uncontested. Looks like Teal will actually fight Pink. Take a look at Teal's resources. Pink somehow in the middle of a conflict. It's like these countries where, you know, your neighbors are always fighting, but you're in the middle. Looks like the Gilded Knight will go down. Only 3 military, which is 1 Gilded Knight and this prelate. Gotta be careful not to lose this one. Barracks in the front of the enemy. Will yellow get back from the ashes? Trying to put those walls here. Somehow, I'm still not sure how yellow's still alive. Starflag with a little bit of a trouble here. His opponent having plenty of military. Let's take a look. 28 military. Barracks gonna get burned here. More battering runs. Yellow, just, you know, let's keep gathering resources, man. No matter what happens next to you, don't stop working. Monk gonna die. No relics for the Order of the Dragon apparently. And wait, I missed this? How did Red die? Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, I didn't see a red guy. Looks like he was building the white tower here. And it was just a bad timing for him. Let's try to not miss this one. Because we have action, both places. Veteran Royal Knights in the house. Just gonna go for it. +2 range armor also. Heal. In a little bit of a trouble. Or Kairosiphons here. Relic drop. Byzantines really in a good position when fighting Starflark. More cities, more buildings being burned. Well, Vortex raiding. Actually taking a rest here. Gonna build an outpost just to see half vision. You know, we don't have the scout, but we have an outpost. Very smart move coming from Vortex. This knight's just chilling, you know. Now, Gilded Knight. That is not exactly the right unit you can have at the moment. I mean, technically he doesn't have any spears, so should be doing very well. Only with 2 units. Gotta be careful too, don't get burned. Main town center potentially going down, but he still has emergency repairs. If there's a building you want to use it, it's this one. You don't want to lose your town center. More Kerosene fronts being built. Problem is, who's gonna deal with yellow? Let's take a look at yellow. Economy 47. He's climbing. He's rising from the ashes, and you will not regret taking him down. Town center with emergency repairs, still not enough. There's a lot of battering rams here. Town center is burning. No more villagers for Starflag at the moment. Meanwhile, Vortex still on purple space. Getting more stun. Probably want to keep here, but I don't know if a keep can stop Veteran Royal Knights with that many Veteran Royal Knights. I mean, Golden Age tier 1 activated at minute 21 for yellow. He's still thriving, he's still surviving. He has the water, he has the deer, has no berries anymore. He's just getting free military from his landmark. That's the best he can do at the moment. Meanwhile, yellow, very comfortable with his position. You know what? We're gonna have another town center here. And looks like Starflag may potentially take down this army, but Man-at-Arms already arrived, which is not exactly the best unit you can have. Yellow actually can ASAP. It's gonna have a keep next to him. Careful here. At this point, you just give up this town center and just, you know, focus on this one and build more. You have big stone here, plenty of wood, build more town centers, and hope that you don't die. That's the only thing you can do, is just hope. Starflag eliminated. He knows he can get back on this one. He tried his best. Somehow teal got eliminated before yellow, but now it's yellow's turn. Let's take a look at Hilton. 43 military units. Meanwhile, Vortex still with the knights here. You know what? We're just gonna send knights. We're just gonna burn the landmarks. One landmark down, second landmark down, third landmark about to go down. It's not gonna be long enough until purple is eliminated, leaving us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players left. And purple was eliminated. Yellow also got eliminated. Oh, it's only purple. Only purple. Meanwhile, let's take a look at orange. Haven't seen you in a while. Still H3. Double town center. Take a look at his economy. 91 economic units. One that's farm transition. Well, green. Green is cooking something. Didn't go for the high trade house. Not gonna put it here or whatever. But green is actually gonna get some visits soon. And this is not an army you can underestimate. That's 102 military units against 39. I think we know who's gonna win here. Well, Vortex. Oh my god. The ships gonna get burned by the knights, and the knights already arrived here. Who needs to ASAP when you have veteran royal knights? Yellow somehow still alive. Never give up, never giving. Orange just pushing into the green space. I'm gonna call every villager. Actually, everyone go home. Take a look at military population. 43! He went from 100 something to 42 military population here. Vortex raiding the Byzantines. Yellow having the time of his life here. None of his opponents is actually attacking him. But I have a feeling, just... Okay. These are already elite royal knights. Vortex is already on age 4. Starting farm transition. These guys are at this point unstoppable. Probably the best unit in free-for-all. Half mobility, can go really fast from one base to another. Half the attack, half the HP. You got everything. Nothing gets better than elite royal knights at this point. Orange still pushing into green space. Greens still have a Magonel here. Managed to get a decent shot. He needs to protect this Magonel at all costs. Kremlin and Town Center actually doing a pretty good job. Orange just sending units. Rallying here. Gonna have to wait for another round. Is it a transfer ship? It's not a transfer ship. And looks... If there is a winner in this game, probably the yellow one. The yellow one is just... You know... He lived longer than we expected. Nobody believed in him. And now he will rise from the ashes. Last landmark. And yellow gets eliminated. Take a look at... Oh, not yellow. Pink gets eliminated. Yellow actually economy 62. Let's go, guys. Is there... Can you go from here? Oh my god. Oh my god. He knows. It's already here. This is happening. And now, what a Desert Raider can do against an elite Royal Knight. Biology already being researched apparently. Yellow gonna burn here. Still, if there's something you can learn from yellow is you never give up, never giving. Puts a farm here. You know what? Very optimistic. We're gonna get out of this one and we're gonna have food for the future. But I have a feeling this House of Wisdom is just not gonna be alive. 48 Royal Knights. Meanwhile, second round for Orange. This time he's going with the Rams. We have some Lancers here. And looks like Green doesn't have the army to stop this. Yellow gets eliminated. House of Wisdom goes down. All his landmarks are burned. Vortex is in the crusade for eliminating landmarks. 1, 2, 3 players. This guy is unstoppable with the French. Next guy. Let's take a look at his vision if he knows where he is. He probably knows. He probably knows where Orange is. And now Orange is too deep into the green space. Green, probably with the best spawn in the game, didn't get advantage. And he taps out. It's gonna be Orange against Vortex. Orange is still on H3. Multiple farms. Economy booming, but let's take a look at his military. Still 79, but not exactly the right unit you want to have against the elite Royal Knights. Gonna gather all his units back. Guys, we have crossbows. These are crossbows? Yeah, these are crossbows. Nest of Bees. But these are elite Royal Knights, so it's like, what exactly are you gonna do? And there you go. Is he actually producing more? He's producing more, but he's capped, so he cannot get more units. Oh, yellow. Still, wait a second, dude. I'm about to come. And the town center is gonna go down. How many landmarks he has? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 that I can count. Town center went down. Gonna go for the next one. Yangnam Tower. Army still. Wait up, buddy. Wait up. Nest of Bees really slow. Hold on a minute. Please. These are already elite. He went to Imperial just before he got attacked. Relics. Gonna get contested. I mean, this amount of Royal Knights, it's really hard to stop. Orange, just hold on, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Villagers getting butchered. Vortex gonna go for another landmark. Orange is like, already arrived. What happened to the town center? Let's take a look. Okay, guys, let's go. Palace Guards against Elite Royal Knights. Nothing but positive mindset here. Best of Nest of Bees doing what they can. They're gonna get flanked and he taps out. We're not gonna see it. Good game. Well played. Hope you enjoyed this Nomad games. If you enjoyed those, let me know in the comments. If you want to watch more free-for-all games, I'll see you in the next one.